Two people are in the middle of a fight, the same fight they always have. Voices rising, walls going up. And then one of them does something small, a bad joke, a hand flat on the table, or just, "Okay, can we start over?" It's clumsy. It almost doesn't work. But sometimes that tiny move changes the direction of the whole night. John Gottman spent years watching couples try to recover in moments like this. He called these moves repair attempts. Here's how they work, and the part almost nobody expects. Doing one badly can still help, and doing one perfectly can still fail. Because here's the uncomfortable thing about happy couples. They still have hard conflicts. They interrupt, go cold, and say things they wish they could take back. So why doesn't it wreck them when the same fight quietly ends other relationships? The answer isn't fighting less. It's what they do in the middle of the fight. Back in the Love Lab, Gottman's team didn't only watch whether couples fought, they watched whether a fight could change direction. A repair attempt is any small move that tries to stop a fight from spiraling. They often show up in two broad forms. One is practical. Let's get back to the point. What if we tried it your way? The other is emotional, taking responsibility, a little humor. I hear you, that came out wrong. On the surface, they look like nothing. Underneath, each one asks the same quiet question we've seen before. Are we still on the same side? Gottman described the success or failure of these repairs as one of the important patterns in whether couples recovered from conflict or slowly came apart. And then he found the part that flips your intuition. In some couples, a clumsy repair was enough. A half-laughed that came out wrong landed, and the other person softened. In other couples, even careful repairs bounced off. "I'm sorry" sounded like sarcasm. A joke felt like another insult. The difference wasn't only the wording, it was the emotional climate the words landed in. Researchers call this positive or negative sentiment override. When goodwill is still alive, a clumsy repair is easier to read generously. When the relationship is already colored by suspicion, even careful words can sound like another attack. Now, what this doesn't mean. This is observational research from one major research lineage. It shows patterns over time, not a guarantee. A repair attempt is not a magic phrase. You can't sarcastically say, "Let's start over," and fix a relationship running on contempt. And it's not advice to stay in conflict that's unsafe, coercive, or cruel. The real point is that repair lands on a foundation. The small bids answered, the 5-to-1 balance, the respect that's still intact. The skill is real, but it works best when there's still something underneath it. The useful takeaway is smaller than it sounds. Lower the bar for making a repair and pay closer attention to receiving one. Your repair can be clumsy. "Can we try that again?" is enough. You don't have to be eloquent in the worst moment of an argument. You just have to reach. And the harder half, when your partner makes an awkward, badly timed reach, a weak joke in the middle of a fight, that's not always them brushing it off. Sometimes it's an awkward attempt to stop the spiral. The skill isn't only making repairs, it's catching them. But sometimes people can't catch the repair. Not because they don't care, and not because the words are wrong, because in the heat of a fight, the body can flood. Heart rate rises, listening gets harder, and a repair that might have worked 5 minutes earlier suddenly can't get through. Gottman could see this on the sensors before the couple could name what was happening. What flooding is, and why the best repair is sometimes a break. That's next time on Quiet Findings.